Chicago. I'm in town visiting a friend. A little bit about myself. I have ADD, which I don't know what that stands for. It's attention deficit disorder. So it means when I'm doing mundane things during the day, I sort of make up games to make it exciting for myself. So I was walking to the T-stop the other day, and I saw a girl walk out of a store. I'm like, oh, in my head, I'm just walking. I'll make this a little exciting. I'm going to play spy, pretend like I'm in a Jason Bourne movie. I'm just going to follow and see if she ever notices me. So we're doing that for a couple minutes, and then she starts weaving in and out of the crowd. I'm like, oh man, she's playing spy too. Well, I didn't realize she was playing a different game. While I was playing spy, she was playing this guy's trying to rape and murder me before I get to the T-stop. Completely different game. No, so it was my birthday 3 weeks ago. Can I get a little round of applause for that? I don't know. I got a gift from my friends. I don't know what I should think about it. I got a gift card to a liquor store. It's like, hey, we would have bought you stuff, but we know you would have pawned it for booze anyway, so no, but there's also, I don't know if you know this, but actually Planned Parenthood. You can get gift cards to Planned Parenthood now. Has anyone here heard that? It's crazy. I think that would be the worst gift, the most awkward gift ever. It's like, hey, Merry Christmas. We know you wanted an iPod, but who are we kidding? You're going to need an emergency HIV test or abortion sometime this year. So Merry Christmas. No, so there's that. So I am not currently employed full-time. I'm still a student, which means I don't have health insurance. And I don't know where anyone really stands on the whole health care debate here, but it's kind of crazy when we live in a country where it's more expensive to get health insurance for a human than it is for like your pets. Like my fiance and I, we have health insurance for our cats, and I don't have health insurance, and I think the cats know it. Because they're doing weird shit they never were doing before. Like one's jumping on a really high bookshelf and jumping off and be like, I almost broke my legs. You're afraid to leave the apartment. And the other one's spending a really long time now, like licking its own asshole. It's like, you wash your hands 35 times a day, watch this. Yeah, so it is gross. So I watch a lot of TV, and since I'm working part-time, and it's crazy. I don't know if anyone caught this, but on CNN this was like a week or two ago, they had this story where kids in Florida are fermenting their own shit and snorting it to get high. It's like, that had to be the weirdest conversation in some stoner's basement, don't you think? It's like, hey, Tommy, let's go over to Frank's house to score some pot. Dude, then I'd have to put on some pants. Well, what are we gonna do? Well, I did just have some Taco Bell. And I swear, the weirdest thing I think about the whole story was that CNN actually had a list, like a top 5 list to tell that your children are fermenting their own shit and snorting it. And number 1 was your child constantly smells like shit. Don't you think that should just be a sign of bad parent, like something weird? Like, hey, Johnny. All right, things must be okay. No, but I think the question that nobody asked really, but was answered in the news story was, how expensive does gas have to get before kids will ferment their own shit and snort it to get high? $3.80 apparently. Yeah, so I'll end on this bit. My time's almost done, but I'll end on this bit. Reality television to me is a crazy thing, because when I was growing up, when I was a kid, reality television used to make you feel good about your life. Like they were designed to be like, hey, at least my life's not like that. But now I feel like reality television makes you feel bad about your life. Like there's a show, I don't know if anyone here has seen it, it's called Sweet 16. Where a dad spends more on this girl's birthday party than I'm ever going to make in my entire life. And I'm crying and masturbating because it's sad, but she's so hot. No, but like when I was a kid, you would watch it. Does anyone here remember the show Cops? Right? Cops? You'd watch it and you'd be like, well, at least my dad wears pants when he beats me. All right, thank you so much.